Hello, friends. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot. My name is Mary, and this is another tarot reading for you. So, today we are doing a different reading. We are asking who will be your next significant other, your husband. It doesn't have to be a husband, something like that. You will live together, you will have an established relationship, a good one. I am asking, and this is the suggestion, the request of one of my viewers, and I thank you so much to her or him for requesting this. I will do requests if you comment and state what would you like to have here in this channel. So we have three stones, three crystals to choose from as usual. The first one is the tiger's eye, the second one is the bloodstone, and the third one is the amethyst cluster. So take a moment, visualize a situation, a relationship, make your question in your mind, don't overthink it, and go ahead. I'm going to start with the first group of energies. That will be the tiger's eye. So we want to know first, what is the animal spirit of your person? We have the fox. So we have a fox here. We have a clever person, a cunning person, a wild person. So interesting energy here. We'll see more about who is this guy, who is this girl. And first of all, we want to know what is happening in this person's life at this time. So what the hell is happening with this person? What is he living or her living at the current time? How is he? How is she? What kind of person we are talking about? For pile one, please. Who is this fox? Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and then let's see more. The Hermit. Oops. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So we already see that your person is the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Five of Swords. But she's not living a good moment at this time. You may not know this person yet. You may, but at this time, this person is not in a good moment. Five of Cups, the present time. And the Ace of Swords. On the back of the deck, he has the King of Pentacles. That's another energy that is coming forward as who is this person. So this person is coming forward as this King of Pentacles, who is pretty good. So this is a very abundant person. He's probably successful. He's stable, and he has acquired a lot of abundance by now. This is a mature person. This is not a kid. So he may also be in some kind of role that requires from him responsibilities that he is willing to comply with, because he is naturally this King of Pentacles. He has another side, though. He has this fox and he has this Knight of Pentacles. This is not a completely down-to-earth person. This is a person that has reached some maturity now. He's a king. He works hard. He knows what to do in order to have what he wants. So he's stable. He's down to earth. It is his general energy here. But he has a wild side too with the Knight of Wands. This is bringing him problems at the time. I see your person has some issues to deal with presently. This is just for curiosity, right? Because this has nothing to do with you. That's what I am assuming. I didn't ask if this was related to you. You may not know this person. This is what this person is living at the time. So this is a person who is he's used to his own schedule, his own routine. That's the King of Pentacles. So let's see. Let's start from the beginning. This person is at this time focused on his own personal needs in terms of emotional fulfillment. This person has this focus here. He's doing this because he's facing a problem here with some kind of a relationship, the Two of Cups, that perhaps he's having right now. He may be at this time in a relationship, but this is facing problems. He has the Five of Pentacles here that speaks of an emotional disconnect. This person, your guy, your future partner, is at this time in a situation with another person that is not fulfilling him emotionally. There is a lacking here with the Five of Pentacles. So, because this Five of Pentacles is sandwiched between these two cups cards, this is about his emotional life, this lacking. There is no companionship here in this connection, and your person is alone, facing conflicts, fights with the Five of Swords that speaks of ego fights, stupid fights, not seeing eye to eye fights. So your person is alone in this, not having his emotional needs fulfilled with this connection. It doesn't mean he's married. It's just a connection he's dealing with right now. And he has turned inwards with the Hermit cards and is evaluating everything that is happening regarding this connection and trying to find a solution, a meaning, in a way he finds reasonable, he finds is the right way and the right path for him. So he has faced a lot of disappointments. This person is facing disappointments regarding his love life with the Five of Cups. He may have some regrets also. He is trying to find here a mental breakthrough with the Ace of Swords that speaks exactly about that, finding the truth. What is really true to him? What is the way here? This person is trying to find a way, answers about this situation. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see here your person is trying to find his spirit again. I see that this connection has made his fire faded out. This is he feels he doesn't have his fire, the fire in his heart anymore, and he's looking for that. You see, this Knight of Wands is following the Hermit, who is leading the way. So he is trying to find these answers with the Hermit in order to get his passion back. Also the same with the Eight of Wands. He wants to feel stimulated again, to feel passionate again, to feel alive again. This is how your person is living his emotional life at this time. So let's see more. Let's see. What will happen between the two of you? We'll check you and we'll check him. So let's start with him. Let me see the energies he will put in this connection in the initial stages that will lead to your established connection in the future. Let's see. So he has this Seven of Swords. Not very good to start, but okay. Then he has the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Let's see more. We know this will have a happy ending, so don't worry if there is that Seven of Swords there that speaks about deception and masks and everything like that. And not being honest. So we have this Six of Cauldrons, the Ten of Stones, and the Hermit again, really on top of the Hermit. Back of the deck he has the Eight of Spears. Let's see your energy. What kind of energy will you put in this connection when you start this path together, right? When you meet or something like that, in the first stages of this connection. Pile 1. Seven of Wands. Prince of Wands. Eight of Swords. And then we have Two of Wands. Strength. And the Chariots. And back of the deck you have the High Priest. So, guys, I see a lot of references here that are telling me that for some of you, one of you might be committed, okay? You may already know this person. That's the fact here. We have the Six of Cauldrons that is speaking about the past. So for some of you, it's perfectly reasonable that this story is speaking about someone who you already know, and you or the other person may be in another connection. For others of you, you may not know this person, but you may be knowing him in the future when this person is still in a connection, in the final stages of a connection, and there is the acknowledgement of a restriction because of that. So things won't be, you meet and you fall in love and everything goes smoothly, and then you have an established connection. There are some obstacles here to face first. We have here the Seven of Swords on his side that speaks about this person is not showing you the full picture in the initial stages of your connection, of what is happening in his life, of what he feels for you, of his intentions. He has some masks here. And this may be related to that problem, that restriction about a marriage. And it may be you, because in fact, what you have here, the restriction cards, the Eight of Swords, and the High Priest, the Hierophant card, is in your side. This may be your acknowledgement, of course, that there is a problem with your person about this, but this may also be your already established connection that you have here. The fact is, there will be instant attraction, if there isn't already, okay, take it as your story. If you feel this is about someone you already know, it may be. If it doesn't resonate with someone you already know, this is a new person. I don't see cards that indicate that there is a long connection. Okay, I see more as something new, but you may know best than me. Anyway, I see the Ace of Spears here that speaks about your person, this future guy, feeling instantly attracted to you with the Ace of Spears. So this is a rush this guy feels. It is instant. It is not something that is starting slow. It's a big arrow right in this person's heart. So this guy is currently in this hermit mode, as I told you before, okay, about the present. And I see he's carrying the hermit energy to the future when he meets you, when he starts interacting with you. So this may not be very long, okay? This person may enter your life not very long from now, okay? It may be in the recent future, in the near future. So he's still carrying this hermit card, and I feel this person is carrying the weight of this connection that I told you that he was suffering and not having his emotional needs fulfilling. He's carrying this energy to your connection, not to your connection, but when you meet, when you start this connection, he's still carrying this hermit energy about being a bit closed off, not very social, focusing on himself, on what he needs to find inside himself, the meaning of his life. He may be facing a life crisis. So he's coming forward to you with carrying the weight of the Hermit card and also the weight of the Ten of Stones, that is his established abundance, his stability that he had perhaps with another person. So he still has these things in mind, and he still has the past. The Six of Cauldrons is the past. So even though he is instantly attracted to you, I feel this is kind of surprising. It's just an arrow from the Cupid that out of nowhere just struck him. He was not expecting this, and he was still carrying this turbulent past, this turbulent past experiences that he is releasing, but because of that, he is not in a light energy here without anything to hide, and he hides something. Maybe he is. I feel when you first start connecting, he will not express to you what he's carrying here. He will hide this, and sometimes he may have a sneaky weird behavior because of this. You may not feel this person is completely honest with you, and that's why you have here the Seven of Wands, that is speaking about some kind of this defensiveness from your end. You will not feel too sure about this guy, and you will doubt his intentions. You will see him as this Prince of Wands here, who is not very reliable. One day he's there, the other day he's silent, the other day you don't know anything about him, then he comes again full of passion, that kind of energy. So you will have this Eight of Swords. That may be one of the two situations or even more, but one of them is related with this restriction you have here, that speaks about a role that you are still imprisoned by. So you feel this restriction here that you cannot pursue this connection at ease, in a light way, in a not in a worry-free way. You have this kind of restriction here, or you have this mental prison, the Eight of Swords, that is preventing you from coming forward to this connection initially because you have fears. You don't trust this person. You have a lot of fears here with the Seven. You don't trust him. You're feeling him. He is kind of weird, okay, with a weird behavior, not very dependable. So this person may be distant from you. There may be some kind of distance between the two of you with the Two of Wands, but nevertheless, you feel this inspiration about this connection. You will think about this a lot. You will try to make a plan about what will you do on the next day. This will be in your head. And there is an acknowledgement here with the Strength card that you will have to face a lot of your insecurities, a lot of your doubts. Perhaps you even have some difficulty trusting people generally. Take it as it resonates, of course, but that's the feeling I'm getting here. So this connection will be good to you, to test you, okay, to test your weaknesses and to make you grow. So you will face these weaknesses, you have these fears, these insecurities, and you will grow with this connection and you will move forward. Finally, you will move forward from these restrictions and move forward with this connection. So let's see the general tone of your connection after these initial stages. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so there you have it. A lot of stability. The Six of Wands, a Triumph card, victory. And then you have this Five of Pentacles, we will see about that. And then we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So I want to clarify that Five of Pentacles that I feel is related with your restrictions, but let's see more. So you have the Tower here, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. That is the only negative card here. On the back of the deck you have the Chariot again. So we have a connection here with your future person that is characterized by movement forward, by pushing through obstacles in a very easy way. So whatever obstacles you will be facing, both of you, you will, blow them up. You will go with a Chariot, with determination, with strength, knowing exactly where you want to go and how you want to do it. Chariot is that kind of energy. So that's good, guys. Your connection is about that. You will make a good team that will allow you both to have determination to face any obstacles that you may have in this connection. And we saw that if this is your story, if this is your pile, you will have a few obstacles to handle. So the first thing that comes here as the obstacle is this Five of Pentacles with the Tower that is telling me that your connection will flourish, will be possible, will be happy, will move forward with the Chariot after something collapses Okay, there has to be something that is that collapses, that is left behind, a big, even a bit chaotic, because this is the tower transformation. Something will have to be destroyed in order for you to make things grow. Okay, in clean land, in a land that is not occupied by old rot trees. Okay, so there is this Five of Pentacles that is speaking about, it may speak about a lot of things, but what I see here is that in order to tackle this Five of Pentacles energy that speaks about abandonment, poverty, being rejected by others. So there may have, I think this has to do with the other connections. So this is the fear of being criticized, everything like that. This is what you have to release with the tower in order to move beautifully with your connection. We have here you two. This guy or girl is the King of Swords. You will be the Queen of Cups. So the King of Swords is a pretty intelligent person. He is good with words. He's rational. He's very logical. He has feelings, guys. Don't be afraid that you have will marry a guy without feelings. The King of Swords has feelings, but he's a bit reserved in expressing those feelings and usually acts according to his rational mind, not his heart. That's not a bad thing, it's just how a person is. I don't see him bringing anything bad to this connection just because he's a King of Swords. He may be a bit stubborn, but you know, no one's perfect. And you will be this Queen of Cups that is pretty good. The Queen of Cups, it is not just about being loving to the other person. It will be good for you too, because when you embrace this Queen of Cups, who is supported by this sense of triumph you will get from this connection, you will be in tune with your own emotions. You have the Strength card here that told me that because of this connection you had to face these weaknesses, these insecurities, these fears, this perhaps difficult trusting other people. For some of you, you faced this and you grew up, and now you are this Queen of Cups, very in tune with her own emotions, very safe with herself and at peace. So I see here very good. You have stability with the Ten of Pentacles. I see this is material stability, abundance, and this guy was already abundant. So you have here connection where there is abundance, where there is something built together, where you invest, you live comfortably. So good. And you have a lot of passion too with the Ace of Wands. This guy is carrying his passion in you too. So you'll have it all, I think. Love, passion, stability. It's great, guys. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And that's all for today. I'm going to move on now to pile number 2. Hello, pile number two. If you chose the bloodstone or blood crystal, I don't know how it's called really. This is your reading. So, we are going to start checking. If you are curious, I am. What is this person facing currently? What is this person doing, your future partner at this time? And who is he? Okay, if we can get some information about his main traits, what kind of person we are talking about. Let's see, for pile two, who is his their future husband or wife or stable partner? Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Strength card. Interesting. Now, Five of Pentacles. Oof. Four of Wands and the Star. And then we have the Lovers. We have, okay, this is a married guy or girl at time, okay, and Death, okay. At least that's how I feel for most of you. On the back of the deck, he has the Temperance card. So, your person is a good person. That's the energy I feel here. This is a person who wants to do the right thing for everyone, including himself, but sometimes because he wants to be fair and good for everyone, he forgets about himself, and that's why he makes sacrifices. At this time, this person is hanging in this energy of the hanged man. He's feeling he can't do anything about his life, about his desires, about what he wants. And this is a sacrifice he's doing for the sake of others, whoever these others are, but this is related with a marriage or with a relationship of that kind. He has the Four of Wands as the central card, the Hierophant, the Lovers. This is a relationship your person is in right now. He's trying to be fair. He's trying to take the middle path in every decisions he makes. And because of that, because in fact, in this situation, the middle path is not really the perfect course of action for his happiness. He's just doing anything. He's hanging there, okay, sacrificing his life, his family, his happiness for the sake of others, as I told you. So your person currently is focused a lot on this stability he has with this other connection, but he's at a point. He is in the previous moments before a big transformation. So we know this person will release this partner because he will be with you in a significant connection. This is not a third party that will happen in the future. That's not what we are asking about. And besides that, we have the Death card that speaks about a transformation from a state to another, new one, a new reality. So your person will live this moment he is living at the moment behind, and he will have a new life. He will make a choice here with the Lover's card about his love life, about this situation, and he will move forward from this. You see, the Death card is moving forward, is extinguishing this situation, and will move forward with this transformation. So, what your person is feeling right now, is living right now, is a lot of poverty. I don't see him here, his characteristics as a person. I just see what he's living at the moment. What I see is that this person is a good person. and it has a lot of consideration regarding others' well-being, others' needs, and it has a tendency to sacrifice himself because of that. So your person is at this time completely unsupported regarding emotion and emotional connection. He's feeling lonely. He has hope that things will get better, and it is because this star will not extinguish for him. He will have guidance. I don't know from where, but your person is at the time having guidance with the star, and this is bringing him hope, and that's why he will move away from this. There is a call here to push through obstacles. That's what your person. These are both calls from parts of him, and even from the guidance. He is whatever the source of the guidance is. It may be anything in this world or the other. So, strength and the Seven of Wands are aiding your guy to release himself from this hangman position. This is a beautiful picture here. I like this person already, and I feel he deserves this, and everything will be good in the end. So I'm happy for that. So let's move on to your connection, right? What is the story next after this? When you start interacting, when you start building something. So we'll see the energy of your person first. How will your person behave, feelings, what is their energy here regarding your connection when you start building this connection. So he has the Four of Spears, again, Four of Wands. He has the Ace of Stones, good. And the King of Cauldrons, very good. And then he has the World. Oh, perfect. I like this very much, the Hermit. And the Queen of Swords. So, back of the deck, he has the Queen of Cauldrons. Perfect. Let's see your energy now. How will you behave? What kind of energy will you have? What will you feel? And so on and so on. Let's see. So you come forward as this fiery Queen of Wands, 10 of Cauldrons, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and then Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and Death. Back of the deck you have the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful, guys. So we have a love story here, and it won't be a complicated one. So let's see where we start. There is a lot of love here. So I feel love will grow very easily in this connection. You will feel a great connection, a great understanding, instant understanding. You have the Queen of Cauldrons here as an influence in this guy's energy. He has the King of Cauldrons, so you make an instant couple. And because I asked about the initial energies when you start interacting and everything, from the first point, you are already acting as a loving couple here. Of course, you have other energies here, and he has other energies again. But what comes most strongly is love, guys. Love. I don't know where to start. This is so perfect. But let's see. Well, first of all, let's see your energies, guy. Your guy's energies. He has this four of spears, this four of wands that he had already in the current situation he's living here. So this is something that is being mentioned here. He will close this cycle with the world card. So his past, whatever he was dealing with in the past, and that is now the present, right? He closed this matter, and he was when he started meeting you, when he started having a connection with you, he was in the process of figuring out his life path. What will he do next after closing the cycle he had to face in the past? That was finished, and now he was in his hermit energy and this Ace of Stones energy about a new construction, a new beginning. He's very positive. He's not depressed and anything like that. He's very light. He doesn't have any baggage. Almost, of course, he will have some. We all have, but it's not anything that will push him down. Everything is resolved and is closed with the world cards. No unfinished business. So he's very ready for a new connection and a stable one. And then you appear. I feel he will see you as this Queen of Swords and a mix of the Queen of Wands and a mix of the Queen of. You have four queens here between the two of you. So I feel this guy will see you as something who is very complete. He will be most focused on your mind at the first. And I feel you will first connect in that way. You will comprehend each other very well in a mental way, in an intellectual way. The Queen of Swords is pretty smart, is pretty intelligent, so that will be the first traits. Even though you are coming forward as this Queen of Wands, perhaps sexy, sensual, attractive, he will be aware of that. But what will get him first is your mind. Okay? He will, of course, have physical attraction for you, but your mind is what he will love first. So he will be very emotionally open, King of Cauldrons. At first, he will not express, like a King of Wands or everything, just say everything. Oh, to you, I'm in love with you, and you're so and that. He will be a bit reserved, expressing his feelings, but he will have these feelings for sure with the King of Cauldrons, and it is something that is mature. It's nothing of a fleeting kind. It's nothing of a childish nature, anything like that. It's a king, okay? Kings and queens. That's what I'm getting here. It's something that is very mature already. So you will have this instant connection, Queen of Cauldrons, King of Cauldrons. You will understand both mentally and emotionally. Okay, that's pretty good. So you have these two queens here, very independent queens, and with the Nine of Cups, I see that you will be in a moment of your life where you will be very open emotionally to build something. You will be open for love. You will be open to build a family, connection significant with another person with the Ten of Cups. You will be looking for this, but at the same time, you will be very independent. okay? The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are pretty self-sufficient and independent and abundant. You will already be in a place where you will be fine without anyone else, okay? You won't need anyone to love you in order to feel love for yourself. You will be good in this energy of the Nine of Cups. You will love yourself. You'll be in a good place of your life where you will have left behind a more turbulent phase of your self-esteem. So by this time you will be pretty okay emotionally, okay? Emotionally fulfilled by yourself. You won't need anyone else, but you will be open to love and to build a family and to improve yourself even more. You know, I can go forever with these cards, but you will be open for love, and that is the main message here. So that's your story, pile number 2. I wish you all the best and that you can be finally happy with the person who deserves to be happy too. And that's it. Let's move on to pile number 3. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you want to. And I thank you for your time being here. Bye bye. So let's move to pile 3. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the amethyst crystal, this is your reading. So we are going to start with checking how is your person at this time, okay, at the present time. This person that will be your significant other, your partner in life, perhaps in the future. What is he or she living right now? So what is the current state of your person? How is this person? What is this person's personality, if we can get that information, you know, in the present? Let's see. So for pile 3, please. Who is this person? Page of Cups, 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I didn't want to get that card, but it came stubbornly. So 6 of Pentacles, the Star, the Hanged Man. So this is another person who is trying to move himself from a sticky situation. 2 of Cups, back of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. So I see a person here at the time, okay, this is a present, this person will have a future with you, a significant one, but this is the present. You may not show here, you may not know this person, you may, but this is not what matters here. I see a person that in the present is currently living a lot of instability. This person's life is up and down, and I feel also that amongst all this instability, a lot of sudden changes are occurring in this person's life. So this is kind of a mess now, because the only thing that is not moving in this instability of this person's life is your person. This guy is not moving. He is a little dot, a little stable dot, and everything around him is a mess, okay? And he's just not moving. He doesn't want to make things worse. This is the hangman energy, is not moving because uh, if we do, we may make things even worse, okay? He may be trying to see things from a different perspective too. It may be the case also. But what I see here is that there is a connection here presently in your person's life. He has the Two of Cups. If this is not a connection, this is something that your person is thinking about and is wishing for some of you. Your person may be trying to find love in his life again. If he already has a connection, things are not working out at the moment, and he wants change with the Wheel of Fortune. But the strongest story, the strongest energy that I'm feeling here for most of you, guys, these energies that are coming forward, what have in common is a wish for love. There is a sense here of disappointments with the Page of Cups that speaks about love beginnings, beginnings of connections, but in a very initial stage. I see this person has attempted connections or has lived connections that were very short-lived and were kind of disappointing. And at this time, currently, your person is not very open emotionally. They're not seeing the opportunities that are passing him by. There are opportunities. Your person is someone who other people are attracted to. Someone is offering him this cup here, but he's not open. He's too disappointed with the bad experiences he had in the past. So he's defensive, keeping others at arm's length at the time, and he's not giving anything, okay? He's not very generous, and he's living this lack of emotional support, I feel. And again, this is a card about not seeing the opportunities. He feels alone and abandoned, but he doesn't see that who is making this happen is himself. He doesn't see this couple here who is in poverty, in the cold, is not seeing the opportunity here in the window. These pentacles are the opportunity. This guy is not seeing the cup. This is the current energy of your person. This is one side, and he's not living this hangman position. He's in an idle, stagnant energy. This is one side of your person who is disenchanted with love in general. The other side is hope. The other part of your person wants a connection, wants a meaningful connection. He wants this Two of Cups. So this is a person who is now, in the present, half open, half closed about emotional connections. He's teetering between the two status here, the two situations. He wants some triumph in his love life. He has still hope deep inside, but he's not doing anything to change that, and is even not letting others do anything to change that. So this is a person who is currently disenchanted with love in general, and he has offers, but he's not taking them. Let's see. Now, when you start interacting, when you start building your connection in your initial stages in the future, how will be this person's energy, your guys' energies, regarding your connection in you? What will happen? So he has the Ten of Pentacles.